Ready?
I'm ready.
For 6-year-old Lachlan, it's easy to recall when he first fell in love with BMX riding.
The first video I watched was Pro, and they were really fast, so I decided to tell my mom that I wanted to do BMX. And go!
Since then, the avid rider has won 13 local as well provincial and national competitions.
He's on his bike probably at least 5 of the 7 days of the week.
With this cross-country biker jumping on the Olympic sport as well this past summer.
Bike handling in the corners and over the jumps, it really helps you once you get into the downhill park. I want to see you corner.
Which is why it's so unfortunate this competitive duo has to resort to practicing that cornering.
2, 1, start.
Along with the race day starts here at Whistler's Spring Creek Community School, as well other cities' BMX tracks.
Balance it, put your feet flat, feet flat.
We go out every week to Pemberton, and pretty much every week to Squamish.
And start, go.
As some Whistlerites will recall, the resort town did have a BMX track back in the early 1980s. They even famously hosted the BMX World Championships in 1985. However, with mountain biking soon becoming the more popular sport, the sport and track all but disappeared. But that's about to change.
Back in around 2010, 2011, some of us parents and BMX fans would talk about how great it would be to have a track in Whistler and decided that we were going to do something about it.
For the past 2 years, the Whistler BMX Club has held numerous barbecues, movie nights, and silent auctions to try and raise the around $130,000 needed to build a 98,000 square foot track just south of the village in Cheakamus Crossing.
There's a BMX gate, which is quite an expensive part to the track. There's a number of different landscaping tools, as well as the fill and appropriate soil.
Good thing about BMX is that anyone can do it.
To help get the word out, the nonprofit group has also produced a 3-minute video featuring BMX riders, parents, volunteers, and more sharing their thoughts on how special it would be to have a BMX track in Whistler, with Jody and Lachlan quick to lend their voices.
Riding BMX with Lachlan means a lot of getting out, the two of us, family time. A national event or provincial event in Whistler would be absolutely amazing.
It's thanks to this mom and the dozens of other club members and volunteers spending weeks planning fundraisers.
Countless hours.
Along with local businesses, athletes, and everyday folks donating their hard-earned money to the cause, that the group has been able to raise almost all of the funds needed to build the track.
It feels great to see we're just about there. We have an amazing place to race BMX. It's an amazing thing for all ages and ability levels and families, so we're excited.
With project approval now in the final stages, the hope is to have the track built this winter or in 2016.
Go right to the end, right to the end!
Which means the days of pedaling on soggy grass are numbered for this competitor and tireless mum.
It's harder to ride on this, isn't it?
However, there are some things that will always stay the same.
Mom, can we do one more lap?
Fine. Oh.
To donate to the BMX track and club, visit whistlerbmx.com.